Hey, what's up, you guys? This is Mr. Attitude 316. I'm back on YouTube. Sorry, but I haven't been making videos lately. I was extremely busy. A lot of stuff going on. So I just found out that I just have enough time to make one video right now, and I decided just to make it right now. Okay, it's gonna be a really fun video for you guys, cause I haven't made a DVD review in a while. And what I mean by a while, I mean like a couple of weeks. I believe the last time I made a review was the Randy Orton DVD, alright? And that was a brand new Randy Orton DVD. And now I'll be making a review on a brand new DVD as well, alright? It's the Ladder Match 2 Crash and Burn, alright? A brand new DVD that just came out a couple of days ago, I believe. Just picked it up from FYE for 22 bucks. You might be thinking, why there's Ladder Match 2? Well, because there was the original Ladder Match made in 2006. I think it was a brilliant idea for the WWE to make a second part to it, because after this DVD was made, many people, all you guys know, this was made in 2006. After 2006, they had many more great ladder matches. And plus, in this DVD, it was a very good DVD, by the way, and they didn't show every single ladder match in history. So they decided to add a little extra over here. Alright, so let's put this aside. Let's review this one. Let's talk about the design of this cover right here. Really eye-catchy. You know, you got Kofi Kingston doing the boom drop, or whatever he calls it. Wait, does he call it Trouble in Paradise? I don't know. I'm not really good with Kofi Kingston's maneuvers. But anyways, he's doing it onto Christian, who is underneath the ladder. I believe this took place from the Money in the Bank ladder match. Yeah, 2010. Money in the Bank. Anyways, so yeah, that's a pretty cool cover, really eye-catchy. On the back, you got a picture of Shelton Benjamin doing the maneuver that no one should be doing at home these days, but they do anyways. It's kind of like a swanton bomb thing, and he's doing onto all the other contestants from the Money in the Bank ladder match at WrestleMania 25. Great moment. A lot of details right here, which I'm not going to read, and it shows more than 20 matches, including The Rock vs. Mankind, Eddie Guerrero vs. Six from WCW, which in my opinion was not a good match. I mean, it was a good regular match, but ladder match wise, I thought it was a little poor. It could have been better. I was not really happy with this one. It could have been better, but it was a unique match. It took place in a NWO themed pay-per-view, where the stable, the referees, and the the stereos, and like, everything was like NWO theme. Like, there was NWO signs everywhere. Everything was black and everything like that. So yeah, that was pretty unique. You got the two on one handicap match. The winner controls the WWE. Remember that one from 1999's King of the Ring. McMahon and Shane McMahon versus Steve Austin. You also got Edge and Christian versus the Hardys from Raw, I believe. Also got the ladder match to unify the Intercontinental title and the European title between RVD and Jeff Hardy. And then you got the TLC match, Undertaker versus Edge at One Night Stand. Alright, so yeah, and many more matches. Like I said earlier on, let's stop wasting time and let's open up the cover, or the disc. You got a picture of Rey Mysterio pushing Del Rio, and Jeff Hardy jumping off a ladder onto Edge, who was on top of another ladder from WrestleMania 23. Oh my god, the ladder cracked, and at the time when I was watching the pay-per-view, I thought Edge cracked as well. Seriously, I was so scared. Like, I thought Edge was gonna retire after that match, so it was really scary, really scary, and it was pretty upsetting because I thought Edge was gonna win the match. But anyways, open up the disc. You got 3 discs as usual. Blue, green, red, pretty cool. And they have some great matches that you probably would like to see. One of them being Shawn Michaels vs. Razor Ramon at WrestleMania 10. I'm pretty sure it showed that match in the first ladder match. Let me just check. On the first ladder match, I believe they showed that match. No, they showed it from SummerSlam. Alright. So, yeah. They got a lot more matches, like RVD versus Christian right there. Uh, here's one that caught my attention. Katie Lee versus Beth Phoenix from OVW 2006. I was actually pretty surprised that WWE actually showed one of the matches from OVW, and this match was pretty good actually. I liked this match. It was pretty fun to watch. Never before seen. So yeah. You also got some modern ladder matches, like most recent Christian versus Alberto Del Rio for the World Heavyweight title on Extreme Rules. Extreme Rules. You know, many more ladder matches that were really good, and like there were some matches which I didn't really enjoy. One of them being I don't know. Actually, there weren't that I didn't enjoy, but like I said earlier, Eddie Guerrero vs. Six was pretty disappointing. I thought it could have been much better. In the beginning, like in the first 10 minutes, they haven't used the ladder. I think this was a slow-paced match, in my opinion. But they worked up a pretty good match. I mean, Eddie Guerrero and Six, or as the WWE fans know, X-Pac. You know, they're good athletes. They're good competitors. They worked this match really well. I'm not saying the match sucked. I'm just saying, as a ladder match, I thought this was pretty poor. Compared to like Shawn Michaels versus Razor Ramon, or you know, Chris Jericho versus Shawn Michaels. One of my favorite ladder matches actually that took place at No Mercy of 2008. And also a unique way to end it. Really fun. I liked it. It was kind of similar to Eddie Guerrero vs. Six. You know, both of them pulled the title out of the hook, and both of them had the title from each side, and it was just to see who had the strong grip. So yeah, it was really fun to watch. Also, the McMahons versus Austin, a unique ladder match. It was not the best, but it was really unique. I liked it how in the match when Stone Cold was trying to get the contract or whatever it was, no, the briefcase, like as you try and reach it, the hook just gets higher and higher, making it even harder for Austin to reach it. It's so hilarious. Like, I remember watching this back in '02. Like, you know, my uncle had a VHS tape of it. I was watching this, even though as a Stone Cold fan, I was actually laughing. I was like, this cannot be happening. I just like the unique endings that WWE do, like that WWE does do. Oh my God, I can't speak. That WWE do these days. So you know, it's really cool. I like to see some of the endings of some matches. They don't, luckily, sadly, they don't have that creativity anymore. But you know, they're slowly by slowly working on it. So yeah, honestly, this DVD is not bad. I actually liked it. This was hosted by that guy over there, Christian. I thought nothing special about that, in my opinion. I don't know. I was expecting a little bit more out of Christian, but you know, at least interview some stars or anything like that, like how they did in the first disc. I mean, the first DVD. You know, in this ladder match DVD, they actually interviewed all the guys who have been in the ladder match, like Jeff Hardy, Chris Benoit, who else? I believe Edge as well, and so much more. You know, they interviewed all of them, and in this one, you know, they did not do that, and I was pretty upset. You know, at least bring Kofi Kingston or, you know, Edge or Del Rio. Well, not Del Rio, but like, or CM Punk or anything, any one of those guys, just to give a little insight on how brutal the match was when they were there and everything. You know, I thought this DVD could have been a lot better. I'm not saying it's a bad DVD. I liked it. I mean, if you're a guy who wants to look at some of the old matches, you know, some of the great stuff, then this is a perfect DVD. I mean, they show some great matches uh, that occurred back in the days, even in WCW, OVW, WWF, and all that stuff. I mean, I think this was a really good DVD. They just could have done a little better with Christian. They could have at least done better with the segments where they could have interviewed stars, like how they did in the first one. They could have interviewed Kofi Kingston or what's the name, CM Punk or Edge or any one of those guys. It could have been really nice to see that, but instead they didn't do that. It's fine. I mean, you can't expect everything from every DVD. So yeah, I highly recommend this. You guys might like this DVD. I might be a little stubborn. I think this is not the best DVD they ever made this year, but they should have worked on it a little bit harder. Not a bad DVD though. Out of 10 stars, I'll probably rate this a 6.5 out of 10 stars. Like I said, I didn't enjoy it as much as the first one. The first one was really fun to watch. This one was okay, but like I said, they need to work on it. Like they could have had some interview segments or something like that. I don't know. I mean, I only watched the first, second, and most of the third. So, I mean, yeah, that's basically it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Comment, rate, subscribe. And that's all for now, guys. See you guys next time. Peace.